I said action.
Well, good. Come on in. Welcome to our library. I'm going to be doing a video on our library, our home library, and I'm going to do that next, but I'm practicing with this one, and I want to concentrate with this video on my Stephen King novels. And I guess I picked the Stephen King novels because I got a bunch of them all in one place, and it helps me as I lay this video out and learn how to do videos better. But there's 19 books there, and one over here, so there's 20 books. These are the Stephen King books that I've read. This particular one is his one on writing. I really like this book. I think this is the best book on writing that I've read. And when we do the library tour, you'll find down on the bottom where I keep all my writing books. I've got a lot of them, and I am trying to learn to be a better writer. And I've even got a couple of my own books down there. But I like this book. This is really good. And then here's his other books. I've read all of them. This one I have not read completely yet. The Pet Cemetery book, I'm about that far through it, and I don't know why I hadn't read that yet. I kept reading in different places that Stephen King thought it was one of his scariest books. Maybe that's why I didn't read it, because maybe I never used to read Stephen King because I thought his books were too scary, but I don't find them that way anymore. Maybe I've warped. I've read a lot of classics. You'll see the other things when we do the regular library tour. But I like his books. I think they're interesting. They hold your attention. This Pet Cemetery, like I say, I was reading something that he wrote about it, and he said that he didn't even publish it for, I don't know, a year or two because he thought it was too scary. And that's interesting for him to say. And he also said that he thought it was one of his scariest books. Now, I'm 3/4 of the way through it, and yeah, there's some stuff in there, but I don't know that I would call it the scariest book that he's ever written. I'll tell you a sidebar story here. I go onto Reddit every once in a while. I can't figure out what Reddit's for. They won't let you advertise your website, which I wish they would. They won't let you plug your books if you give any kind of a connection. I guess people just want to talk about books. So I took a picture of this and I just posted it. It just said, my Stephen King books. And I waited for a day or so, and I went back on there and I looked, and somebody had said, wow. That's kind of the way they start a lot of their conversations on Reddit. Wow. And and they said, which one is your favorite book? And which one is your scariest? Well, this book wasn't in the picture, and that's my favorite one, the on writing. But I'll tell you, I like Under the Dome an awful lot. I think that's really, really a good book. I like It. I think that's really a good book. And frankly, this Dr. Sleep is kind of interesting. In The Stand. I don't know where The Stand is. Am I missing The Stand? Anyway, there's The Stand. So those are the ones that I like the best. And so whoever this person was on Reddit, he says to me, wow, which one's your favorite? Well, I guess that's social media. I guess some people want to be on social media just to talk, and that's okay. I'm on most of the social media, Pinterest, Facebook, etc. But that's about it for Stephen King. Same age as me, so he's obviously a pretty smart guy. And that's it.